Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today topic is World Health Organization Part-3 Taiwan's effective response to the 2019-20 COVID-19 pandemic bolsters its response for case of WHO membership. Taiwan response to outbreak has been praised by the number of experts. Early May 2020, New Zealand Foreign Minister Winston Peter expressed support for the ROC bid to rejoin the WHO. During media conference, New Zealand government subsequently supporting Taiwan's bid to join WHO, putting NZ alongside Australia and Interstate, who have been similar position. On 9 May, Congressman Elliot Engel, the Democratic chairman of Interstate House of the Committee on the Foreign Affairs, Michael Mecca, the House Committee ranking Republican of member Senator Zim, Republican chairman of Interstate Senate Committee Foreign Relations, Senator Bob Menendez, Senate Committee ranking Democratic member of submitted joint letter to nearly 60 like-minded countries including Canada, Thailand, Japan, Germany, United Kingdom, Saudi Arabia and Australia, urging them to support ROC participation of World Health Organization. November 2020, World Taiwan was blocked command of live stream on the WHO Facebook page. World Health Assembly and the Executive Board of WHO Quarter Geneva. World Health Assembly (WHA) is the legislative and supreme body of the WHO based on Geneva, typically meet yearly in May, appoints a Director General every 5 years and votes on matters of policy and finance of WHO, including the proposed budget, also review report of Executive Board and decide to whether there are area of work requiring further examination. Assembly elect 34 member technically qualified field health and Executive Board of 3-year term. The main function of board are to carry out decision and policy. Assembly advise it and to facilitate work as the June 2023 chair of Executive Board Dr. Hainan Muhammad Al Qaria in Qatar. Director General Head of Organization is the Director General of elected World Health Assembly term last 5 years and Director General typically appointed in May when Assembly meets the current Director General of Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, who was appointed 1 July 2017. Global institution. Apart from regional liaison officer of the World Health Assembly had also established other institutions for promoting, carrying on research. International Agency Research on Cancer (IARC) personnel who employ 7 themselves employee 149 country region carry out principal of tobacco-free work environment. WHO does not record cigarette smoker. Organization has previously instigated framework of convention tobacco control in 2003. Goodwill ambassadors who operate goodwill ambassador member of the arts, sports or other field of the public life aim to drawing attention of the WHO initiative and to project. There are currently 5 goodwill ambassadors: Jet Li, Nancy Brinker, Beng Luyen, Yogi Sasakarwa and Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra, and further ambassador associated with the partnership project Greg David. On 21 October 2017, Director General of Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus appointed the Zimbabwean President of Robert Mugabe as the WHO Goodwill Ambassador, helped to promote fight against non-communicable disease. Appoint address praised Mugabe for his commitment to public health in Zimbabwe. The appointment attracted widespread condemnation and criticism in WHO member state international organization due to Robert Mugabe as the poor record human rights and proceeding of over decline Zimbabwe public health due to outcry. Following the day appointed was revoked. Medical Society World Health Organization. Since the beginning of WHO has had Medical Society World Health Organization conducted lecture by noted research and published finding the recommendation founder of Dr. S. William A. Gunn has been president of in 1983. Murray Gideon was awarded WHO Medical Society Medal for work consultant research and development of WHO Director General. Financing under partnership. WHO financed by contribution from the member state and outside donor 2022-2021. Largest contribution were Germany Bill Melinda Gates Foundation of Interstate, United Kingdom and European Commission. WHO WHO executive board of formed working group of sustainable financing in 2021 charge rethink WHO funding strategy and president recommendation. It is recommendations were adopted by 2022 World Health Assembly. Key one being the rise compulsory member due to level equal 50% of WHO 2022-2023 base budget by the end of the 2020s. Top 10 contribution BNM 2022-2021 updated until Q4 2021 million US dollar in State of America, Bill and Melinda Gates, United Kingdom, Great Britain, Northern Ireland, GAVI Alliance, European Commission, World Bank, Rotary. Assessed contribution are the dues of member state pay depending on state wealth population. Voluntary contribution specified are funds of specific program area providing by the member state or the other partner. Core voluntary contribution are funds are the flexible use of provided by member state or other partner. Passed at the beginning of the 21st century, WHO work involved increasing collaboration with the external body as the 2002 total 473 non-governmental organization. NGO had some form of partnership with the WHO. 189 partnership with the international NGO formal officer relation, the rest being the considered informal characteristic partner of including Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation of Rockefeller Foundation. As 2012 largest annual assessed contribution from member of state came from the interstate $110 million, Japan $58 million, Germany $37 million, United Kingdom $31 million, France $31 million. Combined 2012 to 2013 budget proposed total expenditure of $3,959 million, which is $944 million. 25% will come from assessed contribution. This represented a significant fall outlay compared to the previous 2009 to take account of previous underspend of assessed contribution were kept the same. Voluntary contribution will account of the of $3,015 million, 76%, which is $800 million, regarded as the highly moderate flexible funding with a remainder tied to particular program or objective. According to the Associated Press of WHO routinely spend about $200 million year travel expenses more than spent to tackle mental health problem, HIV/AIDS, tuberculosis and malaria campaign in 2016. Margaret Chan, Director General of WHO from the January 2007 to June 2017, stayed in the $1,000 per night hotel room while visiting West Africa. Biggest contributor used to interstate, which gives over $400 million annually US contribution to the WHO are funded through US State Department account contribution to international organization, CIO liaison office, including those with the European Union, interstate single office covering with the World Bank, International Monetary Fund. It's also operate international agency research Lyon, France, and the WHO Center Health Development, Kobe, Japan. Additional officer including those in Pristina, the West Bank of Gaza, the US Mexico and Border Field Office, El Paso Office of Caribbean Program Coordination in the Barbados and Northern Micronesia Office. There will be generally be one WHO country office capital, occasionally accompanied by satellite office in province or sub-region country questions. The country office headed by WHO representative WR as the 2010 only WHO representative outside Europe to national country was the Libyan Arab Jamahiriya. All other staff are international WHO representative in the region termed American are referred to be PAHO. WHO representative in Europe. WHO representative also serve as head of the country office or national except for Serbia. There are also head by the country office in Albania, Russian Federation, Tajikistan, Turkey and Uzbekistan. WR is the member of UN system country team which coordinated by the UN system resident coordinator. Country office consists of WR and several health and other expert both foreign and local as well as necessary support of staff. Main function WHO country office include being primary advisor of country government matter, health of paramedical policies. Regional office, regional division WHO were created between 1949 and 1952 following model of pre-existing Pan-American Health Organization and based on Article 44 WHO Constitution, which is allowed WHO to establish regional organization to meet special need area. Many decisions made at the regional level include important discussion over WHO budget and deciding member next assembly which are designated by region. Each region has regional committee which general meet once a year in normally add up representative attend from each member associative member each region including those states that are not full member. For example, Palestine attend meeting Eastern Mediterranean regional office. Each region also have regional office. Each regional office headed by director who is elected by regional committee. The board must approve such appointment, although as 2004 it had been never overruled preference for regional committee. The exact role of board passes has been subjected debated, but the practical effort has also been small since 1999. Regional directive service for once renewal 5-year term and typically take their position on 1 February. Each regional committee of the WHO consists of all health department headed by all government countries that constitute of region. Aside from the electing regional director, regional committee is also charged setting guidelines for the implementation within the region health and other policies adopted by World Health Assembly. Regional committee also serve as a progress review board of the action WHO within the region. Regional director effectively headed by WHO for his her region, RD manager and our supervisory staff under health and other export regional office in specialized center. RD is also direct supervising authority concomitantly with the WHO Director General of all head WHO country office known as WHO representatives within the region. Eastern Mediterranean, Cairo, Egypt, Eastern Mediterranean regional office serve countries Africa that not include AFRO and as well as countries Middle East except of Israel. Pakistan is served by the EMRO regional director Ahmed Al-Mandari on Omani national tenure 2018 to present. EMRO Western Pacific Manila Philippines. WBRO cover all the Asian countries not served by the SEARO and EMRO. All countries in Oceania, South Korea serve WRO the acting regional director. Zuzana Jacob, Hungarian national and current WHO Deputy Director General, tenure 2023 to present. WBRO, American DC Interstate, also known as Pan American Health Organization PAHO, and cover America WHO Regional Director in Carissa FADN, Dominican national tenure 2013 to present.